Good morning. It's like 11 a.m. or something. I just couldn't sleep last night, but hopefully today's a better day. My disability been kicking my ass, as well as my situation with my husband and everything. And I'm just glad it's over. But the trauma, like the shadows, they're still like, you know what I'm saying? Still come over you, and it just, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to be right. You know what I mean? Like to really feel settled and stable and just be sure that shit ain't happening again. Um, I really don't appreciate all the rude people on Instagram and all the fake people on Instagram. I don't really even think you understand how toxic you are and how much it's gonna come back and hurt yourself more than anybody else. I do believe in being a nice person and being a good person, but you shouldn't really be taking this shit. I'm not putting up with any hazing shit. I'm not putting up with any initiation shit, I can be my own freestanding person. I don't have to have some kind of clique or group to validate my existence. But it's just really sad the amount of people who really are getting sucked into that and teaching themselves how to be bullies and not really actually get to know your own soul and what God's asking you to really truly do out of life. It's just, you're really missing a lot. And I know I am too, but at least I'm willing to face the right direction, look in the right direction, and take steps in the right direction. And being materialistic and being petty, being jealous, being frivolous, being superficial, all those are values that are just going to hurt you in the long run. It really is better to have nothing than really believe the lie that being like that is superior. There really isn't any such thing as that, except you being better than you were yesterday. And taking life seriously to learn good values and universal spiritual values. I mean, that's really the best way you can spend your time. And so, I mean, all this stuff is really complicated, but you don't have to make it complicated. It's really better to just simplify. So, as far as cutting through the shit goes, I'm going to continue doing that as long as it takes until I feel better and I'm okay and healed, from what I've been through. So I'm not going to repeat it. Stop pissing me off, because I will defend myself. I'm not afraid to do that, and I have every right to do that. And when it's been that bad, as how bad you people have really affected other people with these personal attacks and these petty concerns, you really have to be prepared to be a person that accepts no for an answer in life and can say no in life. So I really wish you the best. There isn't anything to truly be scared of. It's just pushing yourself out that door to, step out, find out, and gain your inner confidence. It's not always easy. It's definitely a battle, but it's the only fight really truly made of universal parts that can help you in every aspect of your life besides your personal life, to be able to be that strong with your spirit growing into that strength. So I just wish you all the best of luck at that, and really try to keep your values in line with the truth, so you don't get caught up in making careless mistakes with your life that are bigger than what you can dig your way out of. So I just really wish you the best, and I see those little habits starting with people who probably don't even realize they're caught up in living like that. And I hate watching it. I hate watching people start with the little things that are going to fuck their life up, or their marriage up, or, their finances up, their morality up. So I will correct. I will correct people anywhere in life. You really have to learn the basic foundations for stability in order to be able to do that. you know. My thing has always been have people really listen to it to not harm themselves or really me worse. It just ain't the right thing to do. So I mean that's my goal is to, take it's kind of taken a long way, but it's the only way I really know how to do it is to call people on their shit. I'm not gonna beat around the bush or lie to them or sugarcoat it. You're really hurting other people. You're hurting yourself. I mean, that's the best thing you can tell somebody. You know, and the way to really clear the path forward for your life and other people's life to really be equal and have a fair chance. And be rewarded or judged by your behavior instead of other things you think is the foundation for judging people on, such as looks or money, which is just total bullshit. So, you know, you're gonna have to learn sometime, you know, or relearn, because this direction the country's going on is trying to make you forget what real values are. So, you know, don't be poor in spirit. Don't be poor in the truth. Don't be poor in being nice to other people. I mean, that's more valuable than money to be rich in love and happiness and inner joy and peace and kindness and inner strength. I mean, that's your real values. It's not your bank account. It's how you treat other people. As far as being a warrior goes, that's my middle name, so I'm just already God set my life up where I just have to fight and not take that shit. Because it's really got to the point where it has scarred me with my nervous system. It has literally seared my nervous system from abuse that people have done to me. You know, I don't deserve to have tics because people want to harass me or bully me. I don't deserve the anxiety because people don't know how to practice kindness or charity. And, you know, at the end of the day, words are just words. You can take the lesson out of them and really learn something and let the rest go, such as bitterness, hatred, anger. Those are the things you need to let go out of what someone's trying to teach you and not feed their distress, but really take what they're trying to teach you out of that and recognize the distress in yourself and other people. Now that will truly make the world a better place, and I hope they're able to do that at some point. If not today, best wishes. Love, Lisa.